welcome back to the Three Kings podcast, boys. What's your
Psych, you suck at intros. What's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Three Kings podcast. I'm Mason. That's Isaiah. That's David. Today's guest we got Tyrell again.
It's not a guess. It's more of a
yeah, you're doing that. Nah.
He's sitting like he's kind of a little sus, but hey, we're gonna deal with it.
Nigga,
we gotta
what?
we gotta.
You're not gonna guess. You're not gonna guess. You're more like a. You're like a
employee.
He's like
employee.
You know,
Like
he's an intern. He's an intern.
Intern?
We don't pay you.
We got a lot of shit to talk about. Isaiah's got a lot of shit to talk about. Tyrell's got a lot of shit to talk about. But anyways,
I really don't, but you know, it's whatever.
Let's assume you have stuff to talk about.
Do you though?
Not really, other than I hate my job.
Your employees see this shit, they're like, fuck.
I will fuck up Evan based on the shit they posted on the story.
Is it Yankovic?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what it is.
What exactly did he post? You want to explain to some people who don't know?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Well, everyone said I'm antisocial. Kill yourself.
Actually,
whoa!
Hold on, bro.
Whoa!
Calm the fuck down,
Everyone
nigga. What the fuck you
said
think
I'm
you
antisocial.
is?
Actually, died. No.
Do you know what he's talking about? It's on FaceTime.
I know what he's talking about.
No, she's not the
We'll
one
get
that
on
said-
that later.
She's not the one that said that,
We'll
though.
get on that later, my
She's
guy.
not- she's not
Okay.
the one that said that, though. That's the thing.
Yo, Tekashi, that shit flopped so hard. What was this? What was it called? Tattletales or something?
You mean like
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Dude, I know he was
Barely any money.
You know, he's collabing. He's trying to collab with every single big creator in the game right now. Apparently, like there are these like, people or these teenagers on TikTok. They're in this house called the Hype House, and then this nigga randomly shows up there just to make cameos in people's vlogs, and it's kind of weird. Like you wanna, he's trying to collab with like actual teenagers and shit, like niggas that are like 15, 16 and up.
Yeah.
And then, like, that they don't even know who he is. He doesn't know who they are. So it's just awkward and weird. I don't see why he would do that. And then this nigga tried making an app with his fucking songs.
Yeah,
and guess what? Guess what? You had to pay for, like, either $5.99 per month, $19.99 per month, then, like, $35.99 per month just to listen to all of his songs. Like, play all of his songs. Yeah, it's called Tekashi Runner or some shit.
It ain't that good.
It's not even that good.
I'm saying, it ain't worth it.
6ix9ine Runner, that's what it's called. It's called 6ix9ine Runner. It's ass. I've seen other games. Literally, it's like a copy
Temple
of Beat
Run.
Saber.
Temple
what it is.
Run is goated.
Temple
Yeah,
Run
it's
is goated.
goated, yeah.
Temple Run is the most goated game.
That's a great.
No, Jetpack Joyride?
All right, listen.
Yeah, that
Top
was good.
top three OGs. Ready?
Angry Birds. Yeah,
Hold on. It goes Fruit Ninja, Jetpack Joyride, Temple Run 2.
Okay, Temple Run 2 was a good one.
How long? What's
What about Subway?
Yeah,
Subway
Subway
Surfers.
Surfers. Subway Surfers is top 5. Subway Surfers is
Subway
top 5.
Surfers.
So is Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
I didn't like
fucking-
Angry Birds 2, but I like the OG Angry Birds. That shit was
I didn't even
gas.
play Angry Birds 2. I just
I
played
found
the
out
original
about that
one.
2 years ago when there was Angry Birds 2.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, when the fuck did they drop this? The hell? It's been like 18 years.
I was crazy about the Angry Birds Star Wars thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
you remember playing that shit?
I went crazy over that.
Bro, I thought it was a Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm eating my Scooby snacks while playing that game, but alright.
That's a gang dude.
Alright. That's a fucking.
You know, a lot of shit's happening. Joe Biden, recently, everyone thought he had a stroke during his fucking...
He should have.
His campaign.
He should have.
What?
He should have.
Wait, isn't his thing like you're not black if you don't vote?
Yeah, I was like,
Dude,
You ain't
what?
black. I'm like, bruh.
He's trying so hard to get like the black community on his side.
There's
Dude,
just
it's crazy.
Like, there's no good candidates this fucking election,
Dude,
you know?
yo.
2020's going to shit, bro.
Like, on like...
This year can get better, and I think the next like couple years are gonna be bad too.
And here's the thing,
Yeah,
like,
went
I'm
down.
not trying to like start some shit, but if you look at it, Trump has gotten things done, but he's gotten them done
Economically.
economically.
Trump's better than
On-
Biden, that's my
listen,
opinion.
He didn't live
You
up to a
just
lot of
said.
shit that he said. He said
Exactly.
he was gonna.
Remember at the beginning of his fucking campaign?
Yeah,
2015? I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be
Never
huge.
did.
Never did. Fucking. He said he was gonna get American businesses out of China. American businesses are still in China.
But we need that, though.
Now he's trying to
We're
get-
doing it. It boosts
Exactly,
our economy.
yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm
He really
like,
fucked up in saying that.
On paper, he's a good president, but as a person,
Dude,
he's still
he
not
is
some-
the.
I feel like he was trying to
no.
make us a third world country, though. I feel like he was trying to do
Like
that.
he gets shit done, but like still, you bouncing?
Nigga,
Nigga, why?
Yo, bro, I was outside, dude.
Nigga, you can't ask him to stay longer?
No,
I'll
to get you a
You a
ride.
bum.
No, I can walk home, but that's the game about to start. Bro, Tunnel One and podcast, no one killed themselves, bro. You can keep that in the podcast. No one cares. So far.
You need to edit out that Evan.
Yeah, I'm
No,
seeing a text.
no,
I'm seeing
no,
a quote unquote text.
Alright, send through messages, cause
Alright, I'm sending to 13 group chat.
Alright.
Alright.
What was he talking about?
Trump,
Man, that he's
Actually left.
on paper he gets shit done.
I feel like it's because we're living in a very progressive country. America out of all the countries, not out of all the countries, but we're trying to move very fast.
But which is
forward.
not working though. I feel like we gotta take our time.
It's not working because a lot of the candidates that we have, they're like 60, 70-year-old men.
He did create I'm not gonna lie. People say he didn't create a lot of black jobs for black people. He kind of did though.
No, he did, but I feel like
but if you look at the statistics, African Americans, the unemployment for African Americans
was at an all-time low when he was president.
Yeah.
But then ever since Corona happened, that's not his fault. It was at an all-time high.
Yeah. I feel like he fucked us with Corona.
Yeah.
But
And then because this kind of would have never Corona, it wouldn't have been at a faster and progressive rate if he told us a couple months before, because he knew about it for I think it was 6 or 4 months before.
Yeah, if he
and what's fucked up, people are trying to blame China individually.
Yeah,
for the
China,
outbreak.
which makes no sense though. That makes sense.
If COVID were to outbreak here in America,
we would be the most hated country.
Bro, Trump would not close the American economy for a fucking virus.
Bro, my guy would be having parties if it started off in America and then around the world. My guy would be having parties.
Yeah, and then
low key, I don't see how and why Melania is still his fucking wife. She's not even the first lady if you think about it, because she doesn't do anything.
I mean, but think about it, right? When they break up, having none, she's the second.
Honestly, he's gotta have something on her. Think about it. With this shit,
Green card.
Isn't she from Russia?
Nah, she's Puerto Rican.
I think isn't she Brazilian or some shit?
Brazilian, Puerto Rican, pretty sure.
Oh,
she's Russian. Or Mexican. No, she's Mexican.
Melania Trump,
Mexican.
ethnicity.
I found this on the web.
Is she Mexican?
Oh damn.
She's Mexican, right?
Hold on.
I thought she was from the Baltic area.
No, I thought she was Mexican, some shit. But I don't know why. I mean, I feel like green card some shit to keep her in the U.S.
Yeah.
Fuck. The Travis Scott me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
No.
It's Jack sent me. Oh my god. $6 though. That's a pretty good price.
Dude, yeah, that is a good price for a whole meal.
Yeah.
To be
bro,
honest,
I'm about a cop.
Honestly, it's kind of just a quarter pounder, but with mustard, and 2 times cheese.
Nah, they put bacon on it too.
What do you say?
Listen, Isaiah, he had to go, but he wants me to speak on his behalf, so I'm just go ahead and do this, okay?
I'm not gonna read it.
For everyone saying I'm antisocial, shut up, because I don't care what you gotta say, and it's not targeted towards Alicia, which I think you meant to say it is, and it's targeted to other people. So that's a message from our boy Isaiah. He had to leave, but. Bruh.
He mad because he didn't get it because no one invited him to the.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
So we had a party, right? My great party.
Shut up.
Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Fuck it, fuck you guys. What the fuck are they gonna do? Exactly, they ain't gonna do shit.
Snitches, my guy.
Nigga, half the kids that legit are subscribed aren't even from EL, to be honest. You know that, right?
Actually, they are.
Majority of the kids that are subscribed?
Hmm?
I thought it was fucking more on
Just don't say
I looked at the numbers the other day.
Just don't say it. Just say it.
He also wanted me to say. Also, I'm on a mission. I'm not letting anyone hate on what happens in my life or anything anyone says stop my grind. Quoted by Isaiah King, one of our kings. But anyways, back to what
a nice little speech I don't care about.
Back to what David was saying, man.
Nah, he said a party. We had a party. He wasn't invited. But no, he could have walked up. No, regardless, no one's gonna stop him. But no one ever told me that was a party. That's that.
Yeah. Shit, man. What else can we talk about? Oh, see, there's not a lot going on.
Thursday.
What's going on Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah, my window's open, right?
NFL.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Mahomes, Texans. My Chiefs versus the Texans.
Actually, he's not the Chiefs anymore.
Okay.
Nah, my stepdad's a Redskins fan too. Bro, he's 52, so he's heated.
Honestly, I feel like ever since, the racial shit that's been going on in 2020, a lot of shit has been overlooked a little bit.
Look, I've been a Chiefs fan ever since I got into the NFL. I got into the NFL like
I got in when I was 5.
late 2000s, early 2010s, because that's when like the Ravens were going off, and I really like seeing like Ray Lewis do his thing.
Ravens were kind of good in like 2000.
Yeah, that's why I got the football. Yeah, I was
going
going there, but I never really paid attention like that. I mean,
yeah, that's when Lewis
what
was
other
in
team
like
was
the
it? Was it like the Panthers or the Steelers in 2005?
it was the Giants.
Giants,
Ooh.
New York.
The Giants and the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the Patriots had their like they were trying to go 0-18 or some shit.
Yeah.
Or they went 0-18.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, but then they lost to the Giants.
Yeah.
The fucking Giants.
The catch.
The Giants are ass now, though, low key.
I don't know, man. Yeah,
That's why
they definitely are. They don't have OBJ.
They lost a lot of kids. They lost a lot of people over the years, though.
Saquon. That's they need to build.
He was
They
nice.
need to build around Saquon. So get a coach that's good at running. A fucking running.
Yeah,
like,
wasn't he like his strong suit wasn't routes, was it, or some shit? Saquon.
Saquon?
Yeah.
No,
I
he's
forgot what it was.
Saquon. I don't watch him enough to know what his weaknesses are. But if you're talking about Eli, people don't like Giants fans don't like Eli because he can't run. He's not mobile at all.
Well, you can still build speed though.
Not if
Yeah,
your career's ending in like literally 2 seasons.
True. I mean,
There's no point.
Yeah, there's no point. Yeah.
Now they have Daniel Jones. And that nigga's trash.
I know. I don't know how the fuck he ended up on that team.
They drafted him.
What the hell do you think they were thinking when they're like,
Odell
we'll take
Beckham
Jones.
like skin shitted on him. That's crazy.
Oh,
no
my
jumper.
God.
They don't give a fuck over that.
They call niggas out like 24/7. Like they don't stop.
Dude, the guy who does the podcast.
Adam.
Yes, dude. His girl is a fucking porn star.
I know.
The
Well, no,
nigga
she
is living a dream.
She started off as a fucking YouTuber, then she wanted to do more exclusive content.
Yeah, but
Now she's a lesbian fucking porn. Like she does some crazy shit on there.
But now she's a porn star.
And she's pregnant now too.
And
she still does
she's
that shit.
dating the nigga from No Jumper. And the nigga from No Jumper went on a porno.
Oh shit! Didn't they do a porno together with fucking? What was her name?
Dude, at the No Jumper.
Trisha Paytas, that's her fucking name.
Yes, dude.
From the fucking.
Dude,
she dated
at
Jason.
the podcast. Dude, Dude, I was watching it, right? It starts off, he's just doing a regular thing, then she comes in, and just, it goes from there. It goes off the rails from there.
They're fucking, they're a pretty good couple.
Dude, if I was dating a lesbian porn star, I would have no complaints.
Bro, I would just
Really?
be blasting I would just be blasting Good Life by Kanye West and T-Pain all goddamn day.
Dude, because
Think about it. That would be fucking...
She's not fucking with any other.
Exactly. She's only fucking with girls. And then when she's
There's a
fucking
good
with girls,
possibility.
you can
I see that.
Yes, sir!
I see that. I legit feel like, why? So, alright, I got you.
Exactly.
That's you.
Bro.
Mr. is best.
Immaculate.
That's
Immaculate. High quality.
Premium.
Precision.
10 out of motherfucking 10. Life can't be any worse, but, there has been some situations on that podcast where
Oh, shit.
people pull out
Did
guns.
someone fucking throw hands? Wait, I forgot. I think
Dude,
some shit with Soulja Boy involved.
Dude,
forgot.
if I ran a podcast and someone pulled a gun out on me, dude, it would be my last fucking.
Alright, so
I'd be like, do it, Nick.
No, I wouldn't be like, do it. I would be so much of a bitch in that situation that I would have to delete that episode, A.
No, honestly.
And B, just stop doing it because I need to go to therapy and talk about why the fuck am I doing podcasts that ends up in situations where I could get fucking shot.
Actually, that's kind of true.
What
Imagine
went wrong in my
Imagine
life?
what podcasters have to go through if they bring on some crazy asshole nigga who's like, yo, my name's Aquarius. I got the strap. I got the knife.
Watch us get that one nigga. That fucking.
Dude, you say one thing. You say one thing like.
So blood. What you say, nigga? Like what the?
Whoa.
It's just a joke, man.
He has
Put on your fucking
he has a Glock just pointed to my fucking. Yep. What?
You wouldn't understand,
bro.
You understand.
This is true.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but you dead sick wouldn't understand it.
Oh my.
No,
God.
okay.
Nah, we can't say that.
No, you can't say it. It's funny.
What else can we talk about?
It's pretty offensive.
Today? Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. Chadwick is gone.
That did hurt. To be honest,
I watched The Five Blood the other day.
The Five Bloods is.
Yeah, I saw it.
I wanted to watch it when it came out like a couple months ago because it's Spike Lee.
Yeah.
And I love fucking
It's a
Spike Lee
joint.
movies.
Come on.
But like when I watched it, I was like, why the fuck? Because they have flashbacks in the movie, right?
Yeah, flashbacks and something. They're for gold, right?
Yeah.
For gold
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
storyline at the beginning, you don't really get it, but at the end of the day, it's like.
I don't like how the old niggas were still in the movie when they had the fucking flashbacks.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was a good movie.
No,
it wasn't like God tier.
It had a lot
It
of
was a
action
good
in
movie,
it, low
yeah.
key.
The movie-
Like
the movie
niggas was
actually
dying
good.
left and right. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Chadwick
Yeah.
Boseman though, when he got shot though, was it?
That was.
Dude,
That's
that-
fucked
no.
up. Go kill him. I said, nah.
Yo,
Fuck
you
him.
watch 21 Bridges? That movie's kind of good though, low key.
I watched 21 Bridges.
Yeah.
That movie was not good.
Yeah, that movie
The
was-
plot twist is crazy though.
Like, I watched every single movie that Chadwick Boseman was in.
That's
After
facts. I
saw
watched.
every
I didn't watch every movie that he was in.
No, I did.
It's
I
just-
watched every single movie that he was
I
in.
remember watching 42 and Get On Up and shit like that.
You watched Get On Up?
Dude,
On
Get On Up was such a good movie when it came out.
It's so crazy.
When
like
it came out. And
on
dude,
how
it's about James Brown too.
Exactly. It's
It's crazy.
He almost lost his mind trying to figure out how to act through James Brown's perspective and shit.
Because James Brown was a crazy nigga.
Exactly. In his
He
outfits.
He beated the shit out of his wife because her.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude, they have it in the movie.
Oh shit! I don't remember that shit.
They have the scene where she's wearing a Mrs. Claus thing.
I remember now.
It shows too much cleavage.
I remember
Dude,
that.
I was whoa, dude,
Whoa, buddy,
dude,
whoa,
dude, it depicted domestic abuse and like an actual like. Because in some ways
That shit looks so real. I'm sorry.
No, in the
That shit was
movies,
scary.
sometimes they do it like they
Too
make
much.
the guy where like the only thing that he does in life
Honestly,
is beat the shit out of.
it's
his
kind of
girl.
weird on how life works when people get paid to pretend like someone.
Wow.
Like
Oh.
isn't that kind of like if you think about it, it's kind of weird how random people like at the beginning of their career, nobodies. They get paid to pretend to be someone,
And that's
then
what they mean by,
they
yeah.
just make their career out of that. Like it's kind of weird.
Which is weird. Yeah.
I couldn't do that because that's just like.
I would lose. I would have to go to therapy if
Yeah.
I was.
No, I feel
If
like
I had a long-term 20-year career as an A-list actor, especially since like half the time, like back then it was just acting. Now it's like A-list movies. Only movie you see that's an A-lister is superheroes. It's not even acting. You just have to be
What happened to
jacked.
Fast
Like
and
Bruce
Furious?
Willis
Oh
built
my
his whole
God.
career off of Die Hard,
Exactly.
and Vin Diesel built his whole career off of Fast and Furious.
And then his sidetrack movie Bloodshot shit was ass.
Yeah,
I tried watching that movie, couldn't watch
What
it.
did happen Fast? What is
Fast
it?
9?
Yeah.
It got pushed back to 2021.
Keep that shit coming.
Yo, did you know that? I just realized this yesterday. I was watching this shit on Looper.
you know Adam Driver?
Huh?
Adam Driver,
No, I don't.
Who's that?
the Kylo Ren.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's in this movie called Marriage Story?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Black Klansman. That movie was kind of good. Black Klansman.
I didn't watch it.
The story is good. He says hard R in that movie.
Well, yeah, isn't he supposed to depict like an undercover cop?
Yeah, he's trying to be like.
So it makes sense. It makes sense.
I think he's Jewish in the movie or something.
Yeah, he is Jewish, and they're trying to crack down on the KKK and shit like that.
Yeah, that movie. The storyline was great. But back to what you were saying. What was you saying?
He was in this movie called The Marriage Story, and his acting in that was so fucking good. There's one scene where like I think about it, and like I wouldn't say I'm like a movie buff, but like
honestly, I feel like
I do watch a lot of movies.
I feel like Star Wars ruined this. Like the last 2 Star Wars movies, they kind of ruined this.
The first Star Wars movie was pretty good.
The Force Awakens was 10 out of 10. It
was pretty good.
The second one, it was like, where the fuck are we gonna go? Which planet are we gonna refuge?
I didn't even watch the second one. That's how much I didn't like.
Yeah, and then the Rise of the Skywalker, that shit. I'm surprised I even made it to the movie theaters. Like, how the hell
those two movies were so shitty that they made the fucking prequels look good.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Even the one with fucking Jar Jar Binks.
I was about to say that shit. Oh
dude,
my
that nigga. Oh my god.
Jar Jar.
He said Jar Jar Binks. Oh my god. Misa sexually violate Anakin Skywalker.
Bro, Anakin was getting with niggas though, left and right.
Dude, the guy who played Anakin in that movie, his whole life was ruined because he was Anakin Skywalker.
Actually?
Yes, dude. There's a whole video online where it's like,
damn,
he got bullied so much in school for being Anakin Skywalker, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would you bully someone for being in like a movie?
That nigga was A-list with the first time he played Anakin. Then after that, everyone was like, "Fuck you, you're a shitty ass actor." I'm like, guy, chill the fuck out.
No, they hated his acting so much in that movie.
That's crazy.
It's like you can't even blame him.
It's kind of crazy though.
The script was so shit.
Were ass too.
George Lucas was so shit when writing it. Like,
wait, what did? I thought George Lucas retired in the prequel when the prequel started.
No, he ripped the prequels. I'm pretty sure.
When you get Tanner back on here,
he started the whole. George Lucas started the whole.
No, I know. He was
it's just
from
that
Empire.
Steven Spielberg. He just directed it.
I was about to say, yeah.
George Lucas came up with the whole Star Wars world. A good fucking Steven Spielberg.
I remember they tried to make Star Wars a cartoon and shit.
Dude, that was a good cartoon.
No, they made so many spin-offs and they were such a success. Except the newest one from last year. Clone Wars.
Oh my god.
Whew. And then did you see?
I need to watch.
Did you watch the last season yet?
No.
It's pretty good.
When I was little, I had my Clone Wars Yoda.
I was watching that shit.
My Clone Wars blanket, wearing my fucking Clone Wars pajamas. Yo, the whole Clone Wars that got me into Star Wars.
Dead ass too.
Yeah.
When I first watched Clone Wars, I'm like, who is this nigga? Why does he have a fucking light up sword? Like, I didn't understand Star Wars at that point because that was the first thing that introduced me to.
No,
Star
I was
Wars.
watching Star Wars from a while ago, but I didn't watch it as much until I saw the TV shows. I'm like,
and then
one time, my uncle sat me down and made me and my brothers watch all the Star Wars.
Damn.
Like whenever we were over, like my uncle's also like the biggest fucking nerd when it comes to like sci-fi. It's like Star Trek and fucking Star Wars all the time.
Yeah, that's even there's this other series on Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. I'm gonna be honest, you don't have to be a Star Wars fan to watch The Mandalorian.
I haven't even watched The Mandalorian.
It's really good, like the storyline and the action and just like the way that they work, like the way that they.
It was so hyped up where I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Trust me, the character development throughout the season is amazing though. For
really?
Like the smallest characters, character development is pretty good. Writing is pretty good. Storyline's amazing. They even have spoiler alert, the Darth Saber at the end of the season.
Really?
Yeah, there's this guy. He's supposed to be like the new version of Darth Vader and some shit. But
yeah, that was after the prequels, right?
Yeah, it's not
the Mandalorians. It's before the original saga, but then it's also.
It's kind of weird how some prequels they like take place between the weirdest time frames and stuff.
I feel like that's a good time frame though, and I've always been more interested in like the bounty hunters and like the mercenaries in the world of like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Ever since like Boba Fett. I think it's interesting, bro.
But remember Jango Fett? I didn't like him.
Dude, he was in for like fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
and then he just died.
He had no character development.
No shit. He was
the most
he was
saw,
there. He was there. He was there to build up a revenge
Honestly,
story for
like,
fucking Boba.
The most you saw from him was like pew 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 pew, and then he fucking which one was it that hit his head on the fucking door? Boba or Jango?
Jango.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Boba died from the big fucking earthworms.
Oh yeah, apparently I think either I'm pretty sure it's Jango, or the one that was alive in the end of this like saga. He's supposed to be in the season 2 of The Mandalorian. He's like retired and shit. Like, he's not a bounty hunter anymore. He's like a sheriff in some fucking town.
Yeah, let's switch it up from Star Wars because I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear this shit.
I know. Sorry, bitch. Fucking Fast 9. Yeah, I saw this shit on Looper. Apparently, Vin Diesel and The Rock had beef. They didn't record any scenes together.
Yeah, no, they do. Yeah.
Like if you rewatch the entire movie, they made it look like they were recording in the same scene.
I've never been into the Fast and Furious. So.
I watch it like I used to watch it for the racing in the cars. Now it's just like.
But I was never like a big Cars guy growing up.
Now it's more like of a heist movie now.
Yeah,
Fast and
well,
Furious.
Fast and Furious always like. Since the first Fast movie was always based on heists from like stealing trucks and shit.
Yeah.
So like now I feel it was always gonna be a heist and it was always
now they're in that like covert ops type shit, which is kind of weird. It's a different transition.
No, they went from like street heist stealing to like actual like.
Whenever it comes to like crime movies, it has to be like mob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it had like The Godfather, fucking Goodfellas, fucking.
I remember you did an impression of the fucking Godfather.
When?
When we had that fucking roast thing at Pine Knoll for football a couple years ago with Coach Donahue. It was either that or you go to a football game when it was like fucking pouring down, raining. I forgot. It was like a while ago, like a couple years ago, 2 or 3. But it was like half the team was split up and then the other team went to a fucking stadium to watch a football game. The team wasn't even that good, but still. So what else could we cover, you know? I didn't take my notes this episode. I'm sorry, guys. Fucking.
I just I'm working and shit. Checking my
Yeah, we got a lot of shit. I always say this. We do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and we're working our asses off, right? Basically.
So I don't got time to see like do shit.
Me, we're only fucking 7 hours. We're fucking. It's bullshit, bro. It's so bullshit.
I mean, I feel.
School starts in a week.
I'm not.
Now that I'm gonna get no hours.
I'm basically making $3 a day.
Honestly,
taxes.
I miss school, but I don't miss it to the point where I want to go back.
Oh no, I don't want to go back to school. I really don't want to go back to school. I really don't.
I don't know, bro.
Like
I feel like once I'm an adult, like I'm gonna look back on this
summer's
shit.
kind of been dope. I fuck with the summer.
I feel like once I'm an adult, I'm gonna be so miserable. I'm gonna look back on this shit and be like, God damn, bro.
Yeah, every kid's like, fuck you, I can't wait till I fucking move out when I'm 18, and then you fucking become 18.
I'm like me now. I'm like,
fuck.
Taxes, bills, insurance.
You know, you start paying taxes.
Now, yeah, I'm paying taxes.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 17.
Well,
fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta be taxed when I'm 17. Fuck.
No, once you get a job, you start getting taxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. When you get a job, you get taxed.
Oh well.
Unless your job's like some people that have like landscape businesses, they don't get like.
Yeah, if it's a trade, then you don't have to.
See, that's why I'm trying to become an engineer, my guy. I was about to go to C-Tech.
You do have to do your taxes.
Corona fucked me.
Yeah, no, you have to do your taxes. You don't really get taxed.
I think there's a
where
course.
It's basically like you have to crunch like all the work that you did for the year.
Yeah.
Right, and then you have to take 10% out of that and give it to the government.
Ugh, that just sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. Like you have to keep.
What is tax
money?
money going?
My dad kind of carries my whole family when it comes to taxes because he does everyone's taxes.
What is tax money?
That's my mom.
My stepdad
he used to be an accountant and shit.
But now my mom goes like her friend.
Taxes go to like the government.
Low key, I might get my brother to do it.
And the government brings it to military.
No, it's not directly the military. It splits.
It splits, but yeah, but like a good percent of it goes to the military, so like that.
I thought it went more to the government and then the military. Like
no,
they need to start funding fucking NASA, bro. Way more. Nah, it's like you guys know about the meteor.
Low key,
right?
our planet's
fucked.
fucked.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, in like 16 years there's supposed to be this like meteor and shit. Bro, we need to figure out a way to fucking blow that shit up.
No, because we're either
if we blow that shit up,
no, because either we fund SpaceX more so we can get to fucking Mars way faster, so Elon can get us all there, or we just find a way to blow that shit up, or either just get it out of our orbit.
Yeah, but if we go to Mars, we're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to.
It's gonna be a bitch to recolonize, repopulate, because obviously most of us aren't gonna. Some of us aren't gonna make it there.
Damn, why did I say that? That's so sad.
Shut up, okay? There's no fun. No, I'm just.
Yeah.
There's obviously hope. Don't ever think there isn't hope, even when you're like fucking.
But there's
down in your
water on
lungs.
Mars, which proves that there is. Oxygen.
Well, there was water on Mars. There's not water anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's completely dry. Sandstorms every day. Yeah. They were recent. I think it was 20. Yeah,
There could be
18?
oxygen on Mars.
Yes,
though.
it's possible. It's possible.
It's just no water.
Why don't they ever try and drill to like further down to see if there's like actually
Mars?
yeah, like
Because they only have the fucking rovers. They don't have people on Mars yet.
Yeah, they do. People have gone to Mars.
Really?
But not like staying there, like stationed there.
I don't know if they stayed like. All I know is fucking Matt Damon in The Martian. What the fuck?
Nigga, that's a movie!
I know.
If they're stationed there, that's different. But like,
Low key, I will believe in SpaceX more if once the first person is stationed on Mars. Once that's done, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
that's gonna be hard to colonize Mars. That's gonna be a long time.
Well, no, it's not gonna be that hard because I mean, Elon's basically gonna be controlling people, niggas' brain with his fucking Neuralink by fucking what 2040.
Yo, I will never have that shit. Bro.
You're saying that now. A lot of people say some shit and then literally it happens too. I'm like,
I mean,
we
doing
said
it's like, are we going to have it, right, or not, right?
I don't know, cause it's honestly right now it just seems like a bit of an idea, like the fucking Avengers or some shit.
That's so.
And
dumb.
then a couple years from now, it either might be it'll start out as some new tech to go in your fucking brainwaves to fix any type of problem you got mentally.
What's the alright? It's one thing to alright. I feel like we're gonna find a cure than like using a fucking like tech type shit to like fix your brain and have it implant in your head because you don't know who's controlling you that way. Then
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I have hope for it. I hope it succeeds. I hope he succeeds because I honestly think it might be able to kill Alzheimer's. Like he might be onto something with a lot of mental illnesses and diseases.
But I feel like if he can legit use,
How long
if
have
he
you been recording for?
if this shit stop recording, then
Yeah, we're fucked.
No, we still going.
How long?
32 minutes.
Oh, gas.
I mean, last episode up to 40 something. So
Yeah.
we got time.
You want to cut off at like 42 or something?
We're at 44. We're at 32. Yeah, we got 40.
Bet.
But no, I feel like for me, it's like no matter what, we have to find a way around the situation where it's like you don't know who can control you. If you, that's like saying, are you willing to risk your freedom for like some dumb shit for something else? It's like to be curious. Like I'm not risking my freedom for like whatever I got. If I
don't know because dementia kind of runs in my family.
But are you willing to risk your freedom? Because if you can, that's what I'm saying. Don't risk your freedom. Like if you're willing to like put your life on the line. Like
Well,
for example,
who says you're risking your freedom and they're gonna be able to take that away?
Dude,
Like
it would have to be
possibility.
the most secured fucking thing on the planet.
No, that's what it is. He's made it and put. That's why it costs so much. Like that's why he has like all these grants.
It's
all
also
this
gonna be
money.
like easy as hell for the government to track you.
that's what I'm saying.
Like everything that you do, say.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
you're risking your freedom.
There has to be some way he can still, once this goes global and it's big, he keeps that private from the government. And
But who's saying that he's like who says he's not working with the government?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like if he's working for the government, that has no hope. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, they're just gonna control us. It's gonna be the same shit where people think the fluoride in the waters could we're under mind control and the shit. Remember that a couple years ago, people thought we were under control because the fucking fluoride in the tap water or some shit.
Yeah.
And then if he's not working with the government, people are gonna be very, very concerned because he's gonna be he's gonna be working his ass off to keep that company, that service, that link to that shit to your brain is all privately secured on a network that the government has no permission to access at all. Because if the government has permission to access that, your life, they basically own you. It's like a digital slave if you think about it.
It's not really worth the risk.
That's what I'm saying, man. Is it really worth it? Should people have a device in their brain which potentially could control you in the wrong hands, in the wrong hands of a coder or the government?
Like, all right, let's say this is all just for good, and that's different. But we really can't confirm that if that's all for good or not. That's what it's like.
Because so far they haven't done human testing. They only tested it on pigs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Pigs are mad, so they're smarter than dogs. You know that, right?
Dolphins are hella smart.
Dolphins are smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. If you was Aquaman, y'all niggas could play like rock paper
It's
scissors.
elephants and dolphins.
Wait, elephants are smart as
Yeah,
hell too.
Dolphins are.
I know
smart
dolphins
as
can
all-
understand English, but can elephants understand us?
Elephants have the ability to go through grief.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Use your trunks to like
No,
Sure.
when an elephant dies, like
They
they
like, feel pain.
no, they literally go through like the stages of grief.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like denial and shit. That's crazy.
They don't go through like denial and shit like that. They just go through like
Sadness and
the heartbreak and the sadness and depression.
The
and all that
detachment
shit.
from that family.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you're saying.
And it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Honestly, do you think dogs can understand? Like they understand, like our way of communicating with them, or do they think we're just saying like random random shit with our hands?
No.
Cause like if you think about it, do they think
Dogs understand the like human language.
Yeah, they understand feelings and stuff. I know that, but do they understand like
They
way that we speak?
usually have to learn it early though.
oh like
They know how to connect noises to activities or items.
Yeah.
Like when you say food, they'll go
Uh-huh.
go to their bowl and start eating shit. If you say walk, they'll get all excited for shit
Yeah.
because they connected the sound to the action.
Honestly, I don't think they understand the game fetch, because they
My
might
dog does not, bro.
like they just might think you're throwing.
She's dumb with that shit.
They might think you're just throwing some shit, and they're like, do you want this back? Like,
Yeah.
my guy. Like, do you want me to get it, my nigga?
Yeah.
Dogs are kind of dope. I'm allergic to dogs and cats, but I still think they're dope. I'll pet it. If a dog's cute and a cat's cute, I'll fucking pet it regardless. I don't care if I have allergic reaction.
I want a cat, but my mom doesn't want a cat.
Cats are
That's just want a
cats
dog.
don't give no fucks.
Yeah.
Like them niggas.
Yo, my
get
mom's
scratched.
fucking Yo, I'm not gonna say the whole word because I don't want you guys to get in trouble or anything. But like, bro, it's like, oh, can we get another dog?
Uh-huh.
You know, she's like, yeah, sure. How about a pit bull? I don't want a fucking pit bull. Why
bulls
would
are-
I want a pit bull?
As soon as
You
a
should
pit
have
bull
to
comes
own a
out the
pit bull.
womb, them niggas are buff as hell. Like they will mess up any.
I'm like, please, anything but a pit bull.
You
She's
seem
like,
the
okay,
type of person to own
a
pit bull.
Rottweiler. What? Bitch, that is one
Wait, aren't
baby
those-
step down from a fucking pit bull.
Aren't those illegal in America now or some shit? Rottweiler.
I don't think they're illegal,
Get you out.
bro. And I'm
Pomeranian
telling
or some shit.
I'm telling her, why don't we get like a corgi or
Husky or some shit. Or
yeah,
golden.
a husky, a fucking
German
like
Shepherd.
no, because my mom, bro, she's like, I want that dream with like the dog with the Spike Lee shit. I'm walking it. Bitch, you're a middle-aged white woman living in East Long
She has
Meadow.
nothing to worry about, my guy.
Bitch,
No fear, no.
you don't need to be a badass.
Oh, but she probably just want that shit. So whenever she gets the fucking bitch, like, yeah, bitch, look
Yo.
at my dog. He'll fuck you up.
Dude, bro, my stepdad has a pit bull, right? But he doesn't live with us yet. We're eventually gonna have a fucking pit bull. But bro, she tries to walk the fucking pit bull.
That shit's probably pulling like, oh
Yes!
oh shit.
Dude, she got mad at me because like I was
You
like,
don't wanna walk it.
dude, she got mad at me because I was like, do you want me to just take him?
Honestly, I'm never walking a pit bull, even if it's my dog, because I know for sure 100% it's gonna bite me. I don't
Yeah,
care.
and dude, the pit bull, he's so aggressive because he's not neutered.
All pit bulls are
He's
kinda
not neutered.
aggressive.
He's not neutered.
What's that?
So that it's
It makes him more
Your
aggressive
dick.
and like.
he thinks he's dominant. He thinks he's big man, Mr. Man.
And I also have like the littlest fucking basset hound ever known to fucking man.
Damn, that's you don't got a muzzle for him.
He nips.
Oh, he's good then.
Yeah.
If he has his teeth fully grown in, you're fucked.
No, his teeth are fully grown in, and like it's weird because whenever you pet him, he gnaws at you. No,
Do
he
something.
he likes it. It's just like he wants to play all the time.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
He's not,
I
dude.
don't
He's
think
not
he-
even a year old. This nigga's like this.
I'm never.
Dogs are
good.
mad.
I'm never
Honestly,
going to your house.
I
Bro.
always want. I had a conversation with this some senior Austin in my personal finance class. A dog's perception on time is kind of crazy. Like
Yeah.
I never got how a year goes by and then it's like only a year for them is like 5 or 2 years or 3 years or
Nah,
something like that.
They concept time like us is just their lifespans are shorter
I
than
know,
ours.
it's kind of
Yeah.
weird though. Like I never understood that.
An hour to us is an hour to them. It's just that
They don't last
we
long.
made doggy years and shit like that.
Yeah.
What's
Who's gonna bury the last person? What do you think? Like, who's gonna bury the last person? Because it's the last.
We're gonna-
person.
We're probably just gonna like. So you know that like
I
the,
feel like we're all
the
just gonna burn.
dinosaurs turn into oil.
What?
Yeah, the dinosaurs
yeah.
they died and they decompose. They,
Oh yeah, I know fossil
Deep-
fuels, right?
yeah, exactly, fossil fuels.
Uh-huh.
And then it turned into oil
Yeah.
under like sand and shit like that. So we'll probably become that if the last human dies.
Damn.
But who will bury? But the last human who buried the last human from the last human.
He will just die
Yeah, it's kind of
and
sad.
decompose.
It's kind of sad that we think about that. I mean, the last human alive.
I'm just telling my dad I'm meeting over because he just asked me.
Alright. You what?
He asked me if I'm meeting over here, which I'm not. So I'm just gonna tell him yes, so he
Alright.
doesn't have to cook.
Like-
Anyways, man.
I mean, that's kind of fucked. I mean, think about that though. Like, the last human alive.
I wouldn't really care.
I mean, I would go joyriding. To be honest, and start
Bro.
eating food every left and right. I would every single food place there is and start just
It's
throttling.
weird because like humans like we've done a lot of fucked up shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But we've done a lot of good shit too.
But I
But
kind of done more bad
Culture,
shit.
music, we gave ourselves a reason to live. When it
Did
comes
we
like
not?
culture and music
Right.
and like art and poetry
but I feel that's not
and
enough,
the
though.
English language. But then you look at like shit like the Holocaust and like Adolf Hitler was a human.
Sorry about that. No, I'm just.
Adolf Hitler was a person.
Yeah, he exists.
Ted Bundy done a lot
Whoa.
of fucked up shit.
Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Ted Bundy, chill. Chill.
But how did he die?
Didn't he die in prison?
Electrocution.
Yeah.
And then John Wayne Gacy, I think, was also electrocution.
Who? There was some dude from the.
I think Jeffrey Dahmer was lethal injection.
Didn't he eat people?
He would lure gay men back to his house,
And then he
like bash them to death by their head.
oh my god.
He would drill through their skull.
No, whoa. All right, just chill.
Okay, so you know
He'll get a
he
nerf
tried
gun.
he tried
He'll get a nerf
He'll
gun.
get a Nerf gun, and then he'll
Oh,
get
no.
yeah.
he'll get a what's it called? A Lego chainsaw.
Yeah.
He tried to make his own human zombie because that's what he tried to do.
You can use the playful words.
I'm gonna have to cut this.
Our audience is very young. You're young. You actually do have an audience.
Really?
Actually, wait. No, I put age restriction on. We're good.
Bro, how the fuck you make money now? Goddamn.
We're not even enough. We don't have enough subscribers to be monetized.
But when you do get monetized though,
yeah, turn it off.
bro, but for us to grow faster, you got to take age restriction.
If we do, it's still gonna be age restricted regardless because once it uploads and then it processes, a person on the YouTube team reviews that specific video, and then they determine whether it's age appropriate or age restriction.
So let's stop. I'm gonna just stop swearing for now.
Either we scrap with YouTube or we just just don't give a fuck, which I don't give a fuck about. But still, down the road, yes, we will make money. But beyond that, I feel like this is a good episode. You guys want to rap or something?
I want to
I'm
go
sorry.
Isaiah was supposed to say some shit about
I low-key
his
wanna-
ex, but I don't know.
Go home.
I was gonna get Dom to come pick me up and just go joyriding and shit, but
Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
All right, though. This is a good episode. I'm Mason. That's Isaiah. He's a ghost now. That's David. That's Tyrell. We'll see you on the next episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, Gangdom. Repeat, comment, Gangdom if you want to be shouted out in the next episode. That's GANGDEM. Gangdom. If you want to be shouted out in the next episode, like, subscribe. Make sure you listen to our episodes if you're not at home on the audio.
who would you
apps.
want to see on the podcast? That's the
Comment who you want to see. If you want to see us, text us.
Not Tyrell.
not
We've done
Tyrell.
more podcasts than Isaiah has.
Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and like Deezer, all those type of streaming services. And peace out, y'all. See you on the next song.
We